Papua New Guinea is such a fabulous place. It's a shame that it's really becoming known in Australia as the destination of last resort for would-be immigrants. It's a country, of course, beset by decades of strife, but there's also so much more to our neighbour to the north. And I was very lucky to experience it firsthand on a visit to Walindi on the island of New Britain. So much on offer here: lush rainforests, sparkling beaches, warm and friendly people with a culture that stretches back thousands of years. And it's all framed by dramatic and sometimes very active volcanoes. But for me, even greater beauty lies just offshore. It's one of the most isolated, primitive places on Earth. There's not another soul around, and it's all ours. PNG's coral reefs are among the healthiest and most vibrant on Earth. They are teeming with life, creatures large and small. 900 types of fish, 400 types of hard coral in this one bay alone. All of it basking in water around 30 degrees in the summer. Wow! That is beautiful.
And this is the greatest diversity of tropical marine life. And everything spreads out from here.
These waters are so pristine and so accessible thanks largely to the work of one great Aussie couple.
Hi, so how did it go?
Max and Cecily Benjamin.
Enjoyed it?
Nice part of the world you've got here, Cecily.
More than 40 years ago, they came to PNG as agriculture officers of the Australian government. Once they found paradise, they weren't about to leave it.
I didn't realise what a special place we had at the time. Awareness came later.
They bought an old cocoa farm, converted it to palms, and built a little guest house that's since grown into Walindi Plantation Resort. No faulty towers here. They run a jewel of a spot.
We had no choice but to share it. Slowly the word got out. Back in those days, it wasn't so much tourists as I'd call travellers, who were looking for good spots to dive around the world, and they would just turn up and they'd go home and the word would spread, and people came from all over the world.
The Benjamins are so much more than innkeepers. They have become guardians of the land, the sea and its people. They look after the local school and help ensure funding for teachers.
Grow. Is Eddie right, class? Yes!
And they set up a conservancy to protect the area's natural resources, especially those incredible reefs that lie just offshore from Walindi.
We have some of the last of the pristine coral left in the world. We've managed to look after it.
One of Walindi's most popular dive sites is a World War II relic. 17 metres below the boat is a Japanese Zero. This plane was a casualty of the brutal battles to save Australia. The fate of its pilot, unknown. But in waters this rich, even a vestige of war becomes a haven for life. There's just so much to see here. It's like being right in the middle of a fully stocked aquarium. I'm not the only mammal who appreciates Walindi's scenery. A pod of dolphins 100 strong is out for a frolic, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
They're just here. It's quite amazing because we're going at their pace. You feel like a dolphin. They're right within touching distance.
great spot out there with the Walindi dolphins in Kimby Bay, up to the northeast of New Guinea. Fantastic place. And congratulations to Matty Coble. Great pictures, and Adam Harley, who cut that piece.
Oh, great job.